Ever since I was young, there was all this talk about the new lines coming through, changing life as we know it. One day, saw it with my very own eyes. New tracks are being built, businesses starting up, and those trains sure did come.
Listen up, lads. When you're running a business, it pays to know the law. And I happen to know that you can't get done for the same crime twice. It says so in the Criminal Justice Act. Which is lucky, because you're about to get back in the old city building game with Constructor Plus, the sequel to Constructor HD from System 3. I know what you're thinking, and yeah, you're spot on. Constructor Plus is a glorious return to the slickest, wittiest, most entirely legitimate and not at all corrupt town simulator of all time, with its wonderful high-resolution graphics and sophisticated humour that several critics have described as Python-esque, whatever that means. And its cheerful cast of delightful characters, unscrupulous gangsters, dodgy janitors, filthy hippies, legally distinct killer clowns, and several forms of undead, including zombies, poltergeists, and civil servants. Constructor Plus is all that and more. It features more than 65 pre-built city scenarios, 10 entire new worlds, and over 125 buildings to get stuck into, giving you more estates to conquer, more rivals to sabotage, and more old Bill to steer clear of. Most importantly, Constructor Plus gives you more opportunities to swell with civic pride by building lovely communities full of fine, upstanding townsfolk. Well, actually it doesn't, but someone has to look after the plebs, and you might as well make a bit of cash out of it. Constructor Plus, out now on PlayStation 4.
At a dinner party last night, I met a most interesting gentleman, an inventor. He told us tales of his travels, almost too fanciful to be true. He spoke of a mechanical flyer, able to travel in space, and his journey to an alien planet. The gentleman inventor was forced to rely on his sheer ingenuity to construct mechanical implements to help him survive. It seemed incredible. But at this point in the story, I did start to doubt its authenticity. He went on to describe a cold and sand-strewn desert. And beneath it, endless caves and chasms filled with deposits of riches beyond imagination. These would help him enhance and expand the workings of his incredible contraptions. And would you believe it? He even claimed to have encountered local fauna of the most wondrous kind, such as terrestrial squid spewing ink clouds into the air, and tortoises launching deadly icicles from their fetid shells, and downright abhorrent, demonic creatures able to instill fear in even the most courageous of men. We were all mesmerized by the fire in his eyes when he told us of the most wonderful contraptions he had invented during his travels. The tale took a different turn when he told us of a more disturbing encounter. A meeting with a colossal creature, able to dig chasms and gorges tenfold greater than any seen on Earth. No, the gentleman inventor's story was entertaining in the utmost.
We set out to colonize Mars in order to prove it was possible. But what if we looked at the things we believed to be impossible and changed that? What if we no longer thought of Mars as the red planet,